after the past couple videos where I've been sort of going into, kind of how much I've been running around and but, how taxed this process is taking on me right now. I figured I'd do a quick video just more going over kind of the other side of it, which is, it's taxing, it's taking its toll, I guess, in a way, but the thing with the writing process and the thing with really learning any skill is that all you have to do is show up. And so as much as I talk about, being fatigued and maybe I express, an occasional worry that maybe I won't have my projects done in time and all that stuff, what matters ultimately is skill development. What matters at the end of the day is simply improving at the skill. And to do that, all you have to do is just show up. It's a very sort of, I guess, like Taoist mentality, but you don't need to fret over the details. It's simply showing up and practicing, in this case, just actually writing, and you will get better just by osmosis of showing up and practicing and focusing on what you practice. Putting some deliberate, conscious effort into your writing, you'll improve. And for me, that's always the reassuring thing. This morning I didn't get a whole lot written. I think I got maybe a paragraph down, and that was it. I'm in a bit of just a situation right now in the story where I'm not quite certain how I want to show this small particular part of a scene. It's a very minute thing. Just wasn't sure what to do with it, so I got maybe about a paragraph, and the rest of it was just kind of thinking and pondering and being up in the morning and just trying to think it over. And that's enough. That's okay. Not, this is just the fact that I showed up is the important thing there. And often when you get overwhelmed, I think with anything you're trying to do and you start getting overwhelmed, it's important just to remember that you showed up, and, if you have a bad day, a bad session, whatever, you showed up, and that's what mattered. And so looking ahead here, I'm getting into September now. I'll probably do a quick goal thing tomorrow where I'll just kind of go over my goals for the month. But basically, it's just getting this last chapter written. That's it. It's getting the chapter written, getting that done. Or sorry, not the chapter, but getting the ending. The last few chapters actually, getting those rewritten down, and then going into October, November, December, just revising. 3 months of revising, and this novel hopefully will be done. Fingers crossed on that. It might take longer, but that's the plan. I'll see you all tomorrow. Until then, stay safe.